You want my daughter? A beggar in a borrowed suit wants to marry into my name? Kneel and beg me for the shoes on your feet.
I didn't come to beg, Chief. I came because she asked me to.
She asked a rat to dinner.
Careful. Charity is the only reason your doors are still open.
Papa, stop it! You're humiliating him in front of everyone!
Zainab, be quiet. You don't know that man as well as you think.
Come on, everyone. Let's give the driver's boy a round of applause. Take a good look, son. This is what a real family looks like.
When your bank calls on Monday, Chief, give them that card.
A card? Boy, I have banks that beg me.
Please don't go!
I'll always come when you call, Zainab, but not into a room that spits on me.
Sit down, everyone! The circus is over. The wedding continues.
There is no wedding, Papa. The groom just left. You didn't lose a groom today, Papa. You threw away the only honest man who ever walked into this family!
Honest? Honest men don't come to weddings with empty pockets.
Mama, what is that? You've gone pale. What did that beggar leave?
Nothing that concerns you. Go and calm your father.
Relax, Papa. The beggar is gone. Basse is still ready to marry her tomorrow, and his family owns half the port.
Something about that boy's eyes. He was not afraid. Why was he not afraid? Listen well, daughter. Chase after that boy, and you leave this family with nothing but the dress on your back.
Then I suppose this dress is worth more than your whole house, Papa. Mama.
Go, my daughter, before your father turns around. Go.
Zainab! If you pass through those doors, you are no daughter of mine!
Then bury the daughter you invented! I'm going to find the man I love!
Sir, they humiliated you in front of 300 people. Say the word, and by Monday, the Adebayo group is finished.
Not finished, Enen. Just reminded who they borrowed from.
Every naira the chief owns sits on loans your bank quietly holds. One call, and his empire is a paper house in the rain.
Then let it rain slowly. I want him to feel each drop.
Freeze nothing yet. Call their bank Monday morning. Recall the chief's biggest loan, politely. And when he comes begging, sir, then we find out what a proud man is really made of.
Did you see that beggar's face when I broke him? By tomorrow, the whole city will know the Adebayo name cannot be touched.
You should not have humiliated that boy in public, Ekong. Some men are quiet because they are dangerous.
Mama, you've been holding that card since the wedding. Who is Kore Group?
A ghost from a long time ago, Tunde. Pray it stays a ghost.
What do you mean the bank wants a meeting Monday? I am their biggest client. Recall which loan? On whose order?
It has already begun, hasn't it?
They laughed at me again today, Mama. Called me a beggar in front of 300 people.
And you smiled and walked away. Good, good. A lion does not argue with goats. He simply reminds them what he is. Your mother scrubbed rich people's floors so you could eat. She died in a house that mocked her. That wound built the empire in your chest.
I built Kore Group so no one would ever look down on us again, Mama.
Then use it wisely, my son. Power that only wounds is just a louder poverty. Promise me one thing, Daniel. Break their pride, not their lives. Leave a door open for the ones with a good heart.
I promise, Mama. I only want the girl who stood beside me when I had nothing.
Then go and find your Zainab.
He won't answer my calls, Mama. I gave up everything and now he's gone too.
Give him time, my child. That man is not gone. He is deciding. And what he decides will shake this whole family.
Now this is a real man. Basse, my boy, you came at the perfect time.
I heard the beggar ran away, Zainab. Don't worry. I always finish what I start.
I would rather marry the beggar's shadow than you, Basse.
You will marry Basaze next week and end this disgrace, or you are dead to me.
Then I'll be dead to you, Papa, because my heart already belongs to the man you called a beggar!
The Adebayo loan review is complete, sir. Every property is collateralized to us. We can recall it whenever you say.
Monday. Recall it Monday. And send a private banker. I want the chief to feel this is bigger than him.
Once you sign, sir, the chief loses everything within a week. There is no undo. He mocked me in front of the woman I love, Enang. But I will leave him one road out. If he learns humility. I'm not doing this for revenge, Zainab. I'm doing it so that no one can ever look down on us again. Wait for me. Just a little longer.
7 days? You cannot recall a loan of that size in 7 days. I built this bank's biggest accounts. Who bought my debt? Tell me the name! Every bank is calling. Every partner is pulling out. Someone is squeezing me from the shadows, Tunde.
Papa, the beggar, the card he left. What if it was not empty pride?
No. A driver's son? Impossible.
I recognized his eyes at that wedding, Ekong. That boy is Daniel Okoro, son of the maid you once throw out of this city. And he did not come to marry, he came to collect.
You knew? And you said nothing?
Would you have listened?
Listen to me. My father is finished. The banks are eating him alive. When he falls, I want the company signed to me, not that crying sister of mine. Forge the transfer if you have to. I did not wait my whole life to inherit ashes.
Everything I built is slipping through my fingers, son. You are the only one I can trust now.
Of course, Papa. Sign the emergency control to me and I will save the company. Trust me.
Bring the papers tomorrow.
The old fool will sign everything to me tomorrow. Once the company is mine, I sell it to the highest bidder and disappear before the debts land. Let Zainab keep her broken heart. I will keep the money.
Please, give me 30 more days. I have been this bank's biggest client for 20 years. Do not do this to me now.
The recall order came from your largest creditor, Chief. Our hands are tied. You have 7 days.
At least tell me the name of the creditor. Who is doing this to me?
They have asked to remain private, but I will tell you this, Chief. They know everything about you. Every debt, every secret. This was planned for a long time.
A driver's son. The maid's boy. I spit on him at his own wedding. And now he holds my whole life in his hand. God forgive me. What have I done?
20 years ago, you threw a widow and her little boy into the street to steal her husband's contract. That widow was Daniel's mother. She died poor. I watched it happen and said nothing.
And that boy grew into the man who now owns my ruin.
Karma has a long memory, Ekon.
I called him a beggar at his own wedding, Funke. I made my daughter cry for loving a good man. If I had known...
You would have done the same. Pride was always your god, Ekong. Now pray it is not too late to find humility.
Daniel, you were never a beggar. You were the boy my family destroyed, and you still loved me. Please, have you seen this man? His name is Daniel Okori. I have to find him. I have to tell him I only know the truth now.
Daniel, it's me. I know everything now. Who you are, what my family did to your mother. I don't care that you're rich or that you're powerful. I love the man in the grey suit who stood tall while they spit on him. Please, come back to me.
You finally see me, Zainab. All of me. Soon, when it is finished, I will come for you.
I'm looking for Daniel Okora. Someone told me he works here.
Works here? Madam, Mr. Okora does not work here. He owns all of this. Corey Group is his.
All this time, you let my father call you a beggar. You could have destroyed him with one word and you just walked out quietly for me.
He never wanted your love for his money, madam. That is why he hid all of this. He wanted to be chosen as nothing. And you did.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have loved you as a beggar forever.
Because I needed to know you already did. And now, it is complicated, Zainab. Your father's ruin is already in motion.
Then let me stand with you, whatever comes.
I did some digging, Zainabi. Your pressure beggar owns Corey Group. Marry me quietly, or I tell your father's creditors you are the link and drag your family's name through the gutter.
You have no shame, Basaya.
Shame doesn't pay bills. A wedding does. I even have papers that make it look like you leaked your father's secrets to Corey Group. One post online and everyone believes you destroyed your own family for a man.
You forged those. You've always been a fraud, Basay. Fake papers, fake charm, fake love.
Careful. Fraud is easy to prove when you're the one holding the evidence.
Do it, Basay. Post your lies. Because the man you're trying to blackmail me over owns the very bank that owns your father's port. One call from him and your empire is dust too.
You're bluffing.
Try me. And this time, I have a powerful man who actually loves me.
Their whole empire is in my hand, Mama. One signature and the chief loses everything. His house, his name, his pride. Part of me wants him to feel exactly what my mother felt.
And the other part?
The other part remembers you taught me that revenge is a fire that burns the one who carries it.
Justice and revenge look the same from far away, my son. But justice leaves you able to sleep. Take back what is right, but leave the manor door to become better. That is how you honor your mother, not by making another mother cry.
Then I know what to do, Mama.
Eneng, change the order. Do not seize the family home or the personal accounts. Recall only the business debts, enough to bring the chief to his knees, not to bury him. I want him to choose humility, not to lose everything. And prepare the papers. I am ready to face them all.
These transfer papers. Tunde forged my signature. My own son was going to sign the company to himself and sell it out from under me.
While you were drowning, he was already looting the ship.
Call him, now! You forged my hand to steal my company! My own son! A snake in my house!
Company? It's a corpse, Papa. I was going to save something before your beggar buries us all. You raised me to want more. Don't act surprised.
I raised a thief. Get out of my house! You are not my son anymore. Go and see how far your greed carries you with nothing.
You come crawling to me when the beggar takes it all.
I would rather have nothing than have you.
Everything is documented, sir. 20 years ago, the chief used a stolen contract to build his empire, the same contract that ruined your late mother. It is all here, notarized and undeniable.
So the very foundation of his fortune is my mother's stolen legacy.
Which makes what you're about to do not revenge, sir, but restitution.
You scrubbed their floors so I could eat, Mama. They laughed at you, and then they laughed at me. Tomorrow, the laughing stops.
The board meeting is set for the morning, sir. The chief will be there, expecting mercy.
He'll get justice first. Mercy comes after, if he earns it.
Tomorrow, I walk into that boardroom as the man who owns everything they mocked me for lacking. Not to destroy them, to make them see. And then, Zainab, I come home to you.
Corey Group, the creditor destroying me, is owned by Daniel Okor. The beggar. He owned everything the whole time. I spit on him at his own wedding, Funky. I called him a rat. And he could have crushed me with one phone call and he just walked away for our daughter.
Pride blinded you to a good man. Now you must face what you did.
How do I even look at him?
Yes, Papa, Daniel owns Corre Group. He always did. The man you humiliated built an empire from the ashes of the family you destroyed. And I love him. Not for his money, but for the dignity you tried to take from him.
Then help me, my daughter. Help me undo what my pride has done.
Only if you go to him with a bowed head, Papa. Not a demand.
Effective immediately, Chief. All Adebayo Group accounts are frozen and every credit line closed. The recall is complete.
You cannot do this. 40 years of business gone in one morning.
The order came from the very top of Corre Group. There is nothing left to discuss.
Where are you all going? Get back to your desks. I am still the chief.
There are no more salaries, sir. The company is frozen. We have families.
After everything I gave you. 40 years, gone in a single morning, and the boy I called a beggar holds the last thread of my life in his hand. Pride. My pride did this. Not him. Me.
Daniel, you may not remember me, but I remember your mother. I watched my husband throw her and you into the street, and I said nothing. I have carried that sin for 20 years.
I remember everything, Madame Funke, including the woman who once slipped my mother bread when no one was looking.
I do not ask you to spare my husband his ruin. He earned it. I ask only that you know my daughter Zainab is innocent. She loved you when you had nothing before she knew any of this. Do not let our sins poison her heart.
Your daughter is the one clean thing your family ever gave the world, madam. I have never doubted her. You were kind to my mother once, madam. Kindness is a debt I always repay. Your family will not be destroyed, only humbled, so they finally learn what it costs to look down on others.
You are more of a man than any of us ever deserved.
Tell Zainab to meet me at my grandmother's compound. It is time.
You have destroyed an empire without blinking, but now you pace like a nervous boy waiting for a girl.
Because this is the only thing, Mama, that I am afraid to lose.
I don't care about the money or the empire, Daniel. I fell in love with the man in the grey suit who stood tall while my family spit on him. That man, do you still exist?
He never left, Zainab. He was just waiting for you to see him. Marry me for real this time, Zainab. No grand hall, no proud family. Just us and my grandmother's blessing.
Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Finally! Now someone help this old woman cook for a wedding.
I hear the great Adebayo empire has fallen. Perfect timing. Marry Zainab to me and my family will bail you out. A fair trade.
And what do you get, Basaya?
Everything. Once I'm your son-in-law, the whole estate is mine. Before you dream of my estate, Basse, explain these. Fake shipping contracts, forged bank guarantees. Your family's port fortune is a house of lies. You are broke, and you came here to swallow whatever I had left.
Those are forgeries.
Coming from you, that is almost funny.